So, you know, so you wanted to approach 40 without any fear. I said you redefined 40.
Or did I? I don't, I mean, I think any age scares you when you feel like you have not achieved. I think people who hide their age and stuff like that probably feel pressure, you know. Maybe they feel like I can't tell people how old I am now because I haven't done enough, or I should have done more than, you know, this age or something. By God's grace, I don't feel that kind of pressure, or I don't know if anybody thinks I've done enough or not. It doesn't bother me. I'm proud to be who I am. When I was 18, I said I was 18. If I didn't hide my age when I got married at 18, which was not the convention, why would I, you know, so right now...
But some people also say that only 40, she's lying.
Yeah, I hear that a lot, because a lot of people have known me for so long. I meet some friends of mine, or should I say fans, and they're my age, and some of them are older than me, and they're like, I've been watching you since I was 12, you know, and they say that with some, like, so how is it possible? And I'm like,
But it doesn't seem to bother you, though.
No.
Because you tell me in the magazine, they can put any age they like on me. If you like, say I'm 60, if it makes you happy, if it makes you happy, that's it.
I mean, if it makes you happy, fine. If you want to think I'm 70, if that makes you feel good, I guess it's still part of entertainment. I'm entertaining you. But I know when my mother gave birth to me, and my family do, and everybody who's been following my story, which has been an open book, I think, knows it's okay.
But what I also find interesting, in preparing the cover that TW Today's Woman did for Omotola, we interviewed, and that was your intention. You said, it's not about me. The brand was created with many people supporting me. And you wanted us to also interview people who have supported you over the years. And I thought that was generous. But in doing that, what has come out is that they fear you, but they respect you. They fear you, but they respect you to the extent that everybody says, Omotola is such a hard worker. Where did you get those ethics from? You drive them. You drive them. I mean, by the way, Omotola did this hair. Just in case, she said I shouldn't say it before people think that it's a side hustle. But you love to do hair, right?
I love to do everything. I just feel like there's nothing you can't do. I don't know. I think if you put your mind to it, I think you conquer things first in your mind. And the minute you have conquered it in your mind and you can focus enough to try it, I feel you'll actually succeed. You might not be the best at it, but you'll be good enough.
You'll be close. And you say you're unapologetic about making demands on what you want.
Yeah.
You know why I asked that? But at the end of the day, on set, they might describe you as a diva, or she wants to have her way, she wants to do this, you know.
It's okay. It's okay. I think at the end of the day, people who work with me are happy. And I think even those who have left, I've heard so many of them say, oh, I was better because I worked with you. And I think that's good enough for me. I don't do it to prove any point. I do it because that's what I want. And you don't have to work with me. It's as simple as that. If you want to work with me, I have standards, and you're going to meet my standards. And if you don't, we don't have to work together. It's just
too bad. Too bad. Take a hike if you don't like it.
Yeah.
Not quite that openly.
But I choose people I work with also very, very carefully. I don't work with just anyone. I'm very, very particular. I'm very, very intentional, and I study people. Because I don't like all kinds of energy, and I bring certain energies around me. And so people don't know sometimes that when I decide to work with them, I've been watching them for a while. Yeah.
They'll be happy to hear that. Who came up with the on my own lane, on my own lane, in my own...
On my own lane, on my own terms. What's the last one now?
Yeah.
You know, yeah, me, I did. Quite honestly, even though I once in a while say things on social media about this or about that, people always say I'm the last to know anything. Truly, I don't. You don't give anybody. I think I'm very clueless, really, about a lot of things that are happening. My circle is so tight and it's so small and it's so strict that gossip doesn't come to me. I don't know what's going on. I don't search to know what's going on, and I'm very busy, so I don't care. I don't even care to know about what's going on about me, how much about someone else.
It's just the brand and the work.
Yeah, I just face my work, I guess.
But the sexual harassment, does it happen? You tell me, because there are more women producers and directors in Nigeria, so it's less likely to be a big issue.
Yeah, I think so.
Did you ever suffer? Did you have anybody overstep their boundaries? And
With me?
Yeah. With me, it's like nobody can call you like an Amazon.
No, but I mean, no. No, maybe, but I mean, in the industry, like you said, I think we are lucky, because I've had people ask me these questions. I'm not going to underestimate anyone's situation or just just assume that there are people who are not going through that. But how will I put this very politically correct? You shouldn't go through sexual harassment as a female in this industry, period. Because, like you said, we have so many female directors, producers, and female filmmakers. And there are ways out. Yeah, there are ways out of that. You know what I mean? You're in the age where social media is very rife. You can use that. You don't have to, unlike in those days where sometimes auditions is in someone's house or something. There's nothing of that nature, at least
except
not to my knowledge. That's my point. You see, so sometimes people put themselves in funny positions, so try not to do that. I mean, in those days, even when then you had to probably go to a producer's house, I never went to anybody's house alone, and I would never go to a place where it was dodgy or anything like that, so protect yourself. And if there's anyone who tries anything, maybe to grab you or, do something funny, no, I mean, if you're not a violent person, if you have the energy, do them some harm. Yeah, but if you can't and everything, there's social media, put them on blast.
Or walk away from the role.
Yes, walk away. A lot of people are afraid to walk away. I always tell young people, I said, if you're good, it might take time. That's the only thing. It might take time, but you will get there. Mm-hmm. And I've heard people say, oh, but there's some people who have compromised and they're there. And I say, because they cheated themselves. They just cheated themselves out of life. They would have gotten there anyway, because they're good anyway. But, they were impatient, and then they went and did uncompromising things, and then they're there. And I'm sure when they look back now, they regret. They're like, oh, yes, I was going to get here anyway.
Thank you so much for being on the show. But I want you to say one last thing. Omotola has turned 40. When is the next thing? When is your center going to happen?
When is mine?
Your center. You're a real estate producer. Real estate. So when is this center happening that we can come and watch and listen to Omotola? Well,
hopefully very soon. So please help me appeal to all the investors to come in. So yeah, very soon. But I mean, the property is there. We have already started work. And so hopefully very soon.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I must say, you can read online, because at least Omotola's edition is free on twmagazine.net, right? We made that possible.
Oh, and thank you very much for that wholesome copy. Thank you.
Like, you're a true today's woman, complete in all ways. Your kids are grown, your husband is there, you didn't run away, he didn't run away. And you're doing well. We thank you for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
And thank you for watching. We'll see you again.